Hello everyone! In this video, we are going to learn about parallel structure. What is a parallel structure? A parallel structure refers to same word pattern within a sentence. It can be constructed in words, phrases, or clauses. Parallel structures are required in the following situations. The first with coordinate conjunctions, the second with paired conjunctions, the third with comparisons. Now we are talking about parallel structure with coordinate conjunctions. The coordinate conjunctions such as and, but, or join together equal expressions. It means that what is on one side of the conjunction must be the same structure as what is on the other side. The conjunctions can join nouns, verbs, adjectives, phrases, or clauses. For example, I need to talk to the manager or the assistant manager. In this sentence, the two nouns, the manager and the assistant manager, are joined by a coordinate conjunction or. The second example, he only eats and sleeps every day. In this sentence, the two verbs with the same structure, eats and sleeps, are joined by a coordinate conjunction and. The next example, these shoes are old but comfortable. In this sentence, the two adjectives old and comfortable are joined by a coordinate conjunction but. The next sentence, there are students in the classroom and in front of the building. In this sentence, the two phrases in the classroom and in front of the building are joined by a coordinate conjunction and. The last one, they are not interested in what you say or what you do. In this sentence, the two clauses, what you say and what you do, are joined by a coordinate conjunction or. When we have a parallel structure in a sentence, we should not mix the forms. For example, the speaker introduced himself, told several interesting anecdotes, and finishing with emotional plea. This sentence is not parallel because one of the verb is in the form of verb ing, that is a mixing form of a verb, while all of the verbs should be in the form of verb to. So, the correct parallel structure is the speaker introduced himself, told several interesting anecdotes, and finished with emotional plea. The second one, parallel structure with paired conjunctions. The paired conjunctions are both and, either or, neither nor, not only but also. When there is a paired conjunction, the structure of the words, the phrases, or the clauses following the paired conjunction should be the same. For example, I know both where you went and what you did. He wants to go either by train or by plane. The tickets are neither in my pocket nor in my purse. He is not only an excellent student, but also an outstanding athlete. The next one is parallel structure with comparisons. When we make a comparison, the two things that we point out should be in the same structers. The comparisons showing how two things are different can be recognized from more than, than, less than. Meanwhile, the comparisons showing how two things are the same can be recognized from as, the same as, similar to. Let's have a look at these examples. The two things which are compared have the same structures. My home is farther than your home. What is written is more easily understood than what is spoken. This classroom is as big as that one. Renting those apartments costs about the same as leasing them. The work that I did is similar to the work that you did. Now, let's have a look at this sentence. Dining in a restaurant is more fun than to eat at home. This sentence is not parallel because the two verbs which are compared have different structures. Dining, to eat. So, the correct parallel structure is dining in a restaurant is more fun than eating at home. Let's have the exercise. Question 1. Truman Capote's in cold blood is neither journalistically accurate, blah blah blah. In this sentence, we can notice the period conjunction neither, which is followed by an adjective phrase journalistically accurate. So, we have to complete this sentence by using a parallel structure for this period conjunction. Let's check the answer. A. A piece of fiction. Incorrect, because there is no conjunction. B. Nor a fictitious work. Incorrect, because after the conjunction nor, it is a kind of noun phrase, a fictitious work. C. Or written in a fictitious way. Incorrect, because the conjunction is incorrect. Or D. Nor completely fictitious. The correct answer, because the conjunction is paired, neither, nor, and followed by an adjective phrase, completely fictitious. So, the complete sentence is, Truman Capote's in cold blood is neither journalistically accurate nor completely fictitious. Question number 2. Because bone loss occurs earlier in women than blah blah blah, the effects of osteoporosis are more apparent in women. In this sentence, we can notice the comparison earlier in women than blah blah blah. So, we have to complete this sentence by using a parallel structure for this comparison. Let's check the answer. A. Men do. Incorrect, because the structure is not the same. B. In men. The correct answer, because for the comparison earlier, it is followed by a phrase in women. So, the correct parallel structure is in men. C. As men. Incorrect. D. Similar to men. Incorrect, because their structures are not parallel. The complete sentence is, because bone loss occurs earlier in women than in men, the effects of osteoporosis are more apparent in women. Next question. The U.S. Congress consists of both the Senate as well as the House of Representatives. In this question, we have to find the incorrect word or phrase. So, the answer is D. As well as, because the paired conjunction both should be followed by and. The correct sentence is, the U.S. Congress consists of both the Senate and the House of Representatives. Question number 4. A well-composed Baroque opera achieves a delicate balance by focusing alternately on the oral, visual, emotional, and philosophy elements. In this question, we have to find the incorrect word or phrase. The answer is D. Philosophy, because the parallel structure by using coordinate conjunction, the oral, visual, emotional, and philosophy should be in the form of adjectives. So, the word philosophy will be changed into philosophical. The correct sentence is, a well-composed Baroque opera achieves a delicate balance by focusing alternately on the oral, visual, emotional, and philosophical elements.